Hey everyone! So this evening I thought I'd do a quick nail tutorial for you. I was working on this look for myself and I just thought before I finish it up I thought I'd show you how I did it. I thought it'd be really nice when coming up to Christmas as well. So I just thought I'd share the look with you. So I'll just jump into what you actually need. So you need a good base coat, and for this I'm using China Glaze Strong Adhesion Base Coat. Then I have used 2 layers of an Orly nail polish in purple pleather. Then you'll also need a good top coat, and for this I'm using Sage. A fast drying top coat is probably best. You will also need kind of a top coat or a clear nail polish that you don't mind getting glitter into. So I'm using an old one that's nearly empty, and it's China Glaze Fast Forward Top Coat. And the last thing you need, actually you need 2 more things. You'll also need some strips of tape, and I use this kind of tape here that's normally used for kind of dressings and stuff like that. You get it in the chemist, but I just find it's almost like a masking tape, so it's quite easy to take off. And the last thing you need is your glitter or your sparkle, and I'm using Wet n Wild's Mega Sparkle Confetti, and it's in lilac frosting, and it looks like this. So it's very, very sparkly. I'll just open it up and show it to you. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, it's very, very sparkly. So I think it's actually meant for your eyes, but I thought it would look really wonderful on the nails, so I gave it a go. So I've started off 2 nails here, and I've put 1 layer of my base coat, 2 layers of my Orly purple, and a layer of Sage. So what I'm going to do now is tape them off before I put on the next layer of polish. So I just take my little piece of tape like that, and what I try to do is get it from corner to corner on the nail. So like that. I like a good bit of glitter, so I don't mind that it's quite a large bit. Just from corner to corner, or you know, however much you want yourself. Well, you might want to do just the tips, but my nails aren't long enough for the tips, so this is the way I'm doing it today. So I'm just going to show you the 1 nail. And the next thing I do is I take my Strong Adhesion Base Coat again, and I just pop a layer of that over the top here, just like that. And then what I also do is I put my sparkle into a dish like that, and then all you have to do then is just roll your nail over the sparkle and just make sure that you have every bit covered like that. And then what I like to do is just tap the container just to let any sparkle off that I don't really need. And you can move that out of the way. And next you just let that set for a little while. You need to let it settle in, because you don't want all the glitter to come off with the next layer you're going to do. So I would normally leave it for about half a minute to a minute, but I'm going to do it a bit quicker in this video, because if not the video will be ages. But I'm just going to leave it there for another minute or 2, or a second or 2 anyway. So I'm going to hopefully do this, maybe I'm going to look for some more of these sparkles because I just love this look. And hopefully I'll have another tutorial closer to Christmas, maybe like a red and gold or something. But I just thought the lilac frosting would go lovely with this deep purple by Orly. Especially because there's kind of green going through it and whites, so it's beautiful. So I'm just going to peel that off now. And normally I would leave it longer, but just for the sake of the video. And you see it gives it a lovely crisp line. So just put your tape to the side, and then what I generally do is kind of just take any additional glitter just from around the sides of the nails, just so you know where you're working from. Then what I do is I take the clear varnish, or in my case the Fast Forward Top Coat, and rather than actually painting the nail, what I'll do is I'll actually just dab it with the top coat. So you're getting quite a thick layer of top coat, but you're not dragging any of the glitter. Again, you have to leave that set for another few minutes. So while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to tape off my other nail while that one is setting. I'm just going to repeat everything on this nail. So just get that tight in there. And then back with the base coat. Good thick layer of that. Back with the glitter. Just roll that in there. Making sure you get everywhere. And now that can be setting as well. So as you can see, sometimes you can get a very nice, clear, clean line. Other times, it depends how long you actually leave it set. You can get a slightly more, this one's slightly messy, whereas this one's quite clean. So just be careful when you're letting it set. So I think that's ready now for our last coat on that. And what I'll do is I'm going to take the sage bead again and just put on our final top coat, and that should just keep all the glitter in place. So just apply that like normal. You see the way the glitter is not actually coming off like it generally would if you were just applying this as your first top coat, because it's set with that cheaper or clear varnish. So, and then just pat it down to make sure everything's even, and that's your end result. So I'll just finish this nail here for you as well, so you can just see that again. So I'm going to peel this one, get a nice crisp line there. Take the fast forward top coat or clear varnish, whatever you feel like using. Dab that on. No pulling or dragging on the glitter. Just tidy up here while I'm waiting for that. So just keep leaving that to set. Again, I'd normally leave it a little bit longer, but I'm just going to apply my last layer of top coat there as well. Again, sage feet. And that's it. So now, that is the finished look. Just needs to be tied up a little bit. Take any loose glitter off. And there you are. So that is my very glittery purple nails. So thanks a million for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you in the next one.